Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I'm Alora Gunn, and I'm here to talk with two of our Centennial Homecoming nominees. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
You want to go first?
Sure. Hello, I'm Jalen Taggart, and I'm a music business major, and yeah.
Hi, I'm Anna Moyers, and my major is Organizational Communication and Leadership.
Great, nice to meet you all. Thanks for coming today. I have a couple questions for you about your campaign and just how things have been for you all so far. First of all, just what was that motivation behind you all initially running for Homecoming King and Queen?
So since I kind of voluntold Jay, I'll go ahead and go first this
Please,
time.
go ahead.
But what made me want to run for Homecoming was first to just represent all the organizations that I'm a part of. So I've been the 3-term president of Springer Franklin Residential College and 2-term president of Omicron Sigma Kappa, which is the organization for my major.
Yes.
So I just have a very diverse population that I'm very passionate about representing. And even beyond that, something that I always tell my Terrapins, who are my executive team and my residents in the building, is that you're going to be told a million times no before you get that one yes in life.
Absolutely.
And sometimes I think even that yes may not be the one that we necessarily wanted, or maybe the one that we thought was going to happen, but it's the one that we needed, exactly where we're supposed to be. And that's exactly what I want to show to them, is that if you keep pushing through the struggles and pushing through those no's, eventually you'll get that yes. And for me, it was Murray State University, it was Springer Franklin, it was OSK, and now it's Homecoming.
Absolutely, and you can see how far you've come just with that attitude, so absolutely.
For sure. I'm a native of Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and with that, it's just like a lot of impoverished communities and stuff like that, and just having to witness so much. So I've always been an advocate, especially I'm standing on for my campaign, for standing up for my community, my culture, and my people.
Absolutely.
Hopkinsville is heavily populated with African Americans that do not have the proper representation. So my fuel is to equally serve everyone, not only the African American community, but all communities, because both Anna and I have been a part of RCA. She's going on 3 years, and I'm going on 2. And we have been in the role where we both come from small organizations. RCA started out small, especially trying to recover from the pandemic with programming, trying to get that up.
Right.
And we just wanted to advocate for those that didn't have the strength to speak for themselves. And I think that's just a beautiful process, representing the people, because that's our job as leaders.
Well, I think our students have some very good representatives here today. So what organizations or groups, like you all have definitely touched on them, but what did you use for support mainly? Was there a main benefactor for you all, or just anything like that?
I would say our main support system has been the Residential College Association. They have been batting and rooting for us ever since the beginning, when we didn't even quite know how to be leaders yet. But going on to those small organizations like the International Student Association has been nothing but generous. And also College Courts RCCs, all the RCCs have been amazing. So those ties, especially with the music department, I know with Anna OSK, we're involved with a lot of small organizations, and we tried to hit them all.
Absolutely, that is just amazing. And so where can people vote for you guys?
Well, voting starts tomorrow, so October 26th.
So exciting.
On the My Gate. So I'm going to assume it's going to be on the homepage. There'll be like a little pop-up that says Homecoming Court Voting, and it's open from 12:01 a.m. tomorrow all the way to 11:59 on October 27th.
Gotcha. Okay, mark your calendars. And let's see, so what is that kind of voting process, like the aftermath like? Do you all get nervous? Are you just more excited?
I would say for me, I'm more excited than anything. We've really been working really hard in developing our campaign and reaching out to other people. And we are seeing the benefits from that, and I just love it. Just having that connection with the community, that's what I strive for. It's not even really about homecoming. It's just the connection with the people.
Yes, absolutely. And then just like if you want to say one thing to the camera, why should you all be the Homecoming King and Queen?
Well, I think that we should be the Homecoming King and Queen because we represent a diverse community on campus between me and Jay, and also because we are so passionate not only about Murray State University, but the people that are in it, the residents in our residential college system that we represent, the people in our organizations, but even those that are not in our organizations. Because Murray State University is a place where you can go out and there's always somebody new to meet, but there's always a face that you also recognize.
Yes.
And that's just something that we really want to showcase. We want the title to be more than just the King and Queen of Homecoming, but we want to actually have a platform and do something with it.
I think that was beautifully said. You all have my vote for sure. So when we come back, we'll test Anna and Jalen's horror movie knowledge in honor of the spooky season. So stay tuned. Great.